Our world tells us that beauty is something that you want, and it truly is, but not the beauty that they have to offer. In 1 Peter 3:2, it says, "Your beauty should not come from outward adornment, such as braided hair and the wearing of gold jewelry and fine clothes. Instead, it should be of your inner self, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is of great worth in God's sight. For this is how the women of the past who put their hope in God used to make themselves beautiful." This verse just shows me how drastically different God's definition of beauty and the world's definition of beauty is. Beauty in the eyes of the world is wearing makeup and style tips and wearing nice clothes and looking a certain way. But God, anybody can be and will be beautiful through Christ, but only through Christ. I feel that we need to unlearn the definition of beauty that we have. And I feel that we need to replace it with the definition that God gives. Because He gives a flawless, perfect definition. I think that it just comes down to God wants to change our hearts. And I fear that we put up a front for the world. We wear all the makeup. We wear all of the jewelry and the nice clothes, the name brand clothes. And we're losing out on what's truly important. Our hearts are rotting inside. And while our hearts are rotting, God says, "For the Lord sees not as a man sees. Man looks on the outward appearance, but the Lord looks on the heart." I find it almost ironic that the very thing that God looks at, we're letting waste away. Nothing can be beautiful without Christ. Satan tries to make it like we can do it on our own, we can put on makeup, we can dress in nice clothes, and then you'll be beautiful. But Satan loves us to think that we can have a self-help. But I'm just here to tell you that rely on God for your beauty. And you too, guys. Guys can be beautiful too. I know it just seems kind of weird, but I think that beauty is something of the heart, not of the outward. So may you be beautiful. Maybe not in the eyes of man, but in the eyes of Christ.
I would understand if you were angry. It would make more sense if you turned away.